Alternative farming brings hope. Our gifts for mission and service offer hope for those taking chances on alternative forms of farming in areas of severe drought. One example is the work of the National Council of Churches of Kenya with the National Drought Management Authority. The council advises the agency of the needs in drought-stricken areas in places like Minura and Tharaka Nithi, and the National Council of Churches of Kenya has a number of farms that have had success with conservation farming, which uses mulch to keep the ground moist. The success of these farms give farmers hope that they can feed their families and communities regardless of the weather. Many of the farmers are women who have been empowered to take over running the farm from their husbands. We are thankful that Mission and Service, in partnership with the National Council of the Churches of Kenya, offers hope with severe drought and empowers of women. If mission and service giving is already a regular part of your life, thank you so much. If you've not given, please join me in making mission and service giving a regular part of your life of faith. Loving our neighbor is at the heart of our mission and service.
In the past, God has called great prophets, and God continues to call us. God is generous, pouring out the gifts of grace and love and the life-giving power of the word to all people. We respond with our renewed commitment to God's vision and by giving our tithes and offerings to the ministries of God's church. Let us gather our gifts together and offer them to God in gratitude and in peace. Our offering will now be received. God of the prophets, we bless this offering as people who have received your gifts of grace and hope. We return to you a portion of the abundance that you have given to us, and we dedicate all that we give to your loving purposes, bringing in those who have been cast out, standing strong on behalf of those who are weak, speaking out your word of joy and justice for all people. May your loving realm increase. In Jesus' name, amen. Let us pray. Creating mystery, we thank you for the seasons. We thank you for warm homes on cold days, for snow that shelters the ground for an emerging spring. God, you are the source of love that bears, believes, hopes, and endures all things. This is the love that emboldens people to take risks, that sends immigrants to leave their homes believing and hoping in a better future in a new country, that sends leaders into office hoping to make a difference for their communities. Oh Lord, you are a rock and a refuge to all in need. We ask you to be with all those people in this community and abroad who are sick, and to stand by all those who mourn. Help us to make our community and a country a place of true refuge for all newcomers, a place where all have access to what they need to live their best lives. God of truth, you call us to be prophets of our time and place, but often it feels safer not to say anything at all. Drive us to be bold in our pursuit of justice, and tie all our prayers together as we say as one loving community, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. So our last hymn is number 507. May God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May God look upon you with favor and grant you wholeness, harmony, hope, shalom, now and always. Our worship may be concluding, but our service continues. God's word is within you. Go now in peace.